Hi, this is Thresden, and this is part 6 of an Elder Scrolls Online Markarth walkthrough. In the previous episode, we had gotten these 3 locations on a map, and we needed to go to those 3 locations to find out where this ancient dwarven ruin of Bthar-Zel was. So, we're going to meet up with Arana now and see if she can help us find it. We're going to do that right now.
Ah, Arana. Here comes my associate now.
Aye, that one I know. Very well, Verandis. I'll speak to them. I see Verandis' word is good. He said I could treat with you, and here you are. The Count tells me that Lady Belaine and the Grey Host leader, Vada El Saran, seek some powerful relic, the Arkhazon Keystone. Is that correct?
Yes, I obtained a map that might lead to a place we can find it. Bthar-Zel.
Let me see your map. Yes, I know that name. But dwarven mischief riddles the bones of the rich. It could be anywhere. My mother called this place the Hissing Maze. Said it's full of mechanical monsters that guard a trove of silver.
Do you know where Bthar-Zel is located?
3 marks. 3 places to search. All right. I'll help you in Verandis, but not before the spirits bless our alliance. I want you to undertake a ritual. If the spirits favor you, we'll face the Grey Host together.
Seriously, you're going to make a decision based on... Okay. And if I don't win the favor of the spirits?
Positive thoughts, Harrier. Positive thoughts. Participate in the ritual. Then we will see what we will see.
Alright, I'll participate in your ritual. What do I need to do?
Without the blessings of the spirits, 'twould be unseemly for this alliance to go forward. The ritual begins with the preparation. Gather a Briarheart seed, a Hagraven's eye, and a handful of bright river shale. Check to the east, west, and south.
Alright, tell me more about this ritual.
Whenever different clans come together in a common purpose, we seek the blessings of the spirits to confirm we're doing the right thing. We will ask the Hunter to bind our hearts. If he sees strength in you, we will clasp arms and band together.
Where can I find these ritual components?
Need a map for that too, do ya? Like I said, the ritual begins with the preparation. We need 3 things. A Briarheart seed, some bright river shale, and a Hagraven's eye.
Where can I get a Briarheart seed?
They grow in the hills to the south. Just remember your gloves. The briar's thorns are sharper than Dagon's razor.
What about the Bright River Shale?
Check north and west, along the riverbank. Spirits prowl the area, so proceed with caution. Fairies and spriggans and such. I'd put them to sleep for ya, but that would be cheating.
And where in the world do I find a Hagraven's eye?
In a Hagraven's head, of course. Or from a jar. They remove their own eyes to use in rituals too. There's a coven to the east of here. Nothing but a flock of toad-licking root hoarders, stealing all the best herbs. Namira take the lot of them.
Tell me more about the Hunter.
You want to know about old Elkai, the wolf charmer, the lord of the hunt?
Yes.
You probably know him as Hirsine.
Yeah, I know him. You're performing a ritual to a Daedric prince?
We can call on your gods too if you prefer. Care to wager who answers first? We'll hear from one of Hirsine's pups at least. Or get a hint from a fox spirit or a bloody stag. You're not refusing the ritual, are you?
Okay, I could tell her that contacting a Daedric prince still seems like a bad idea, but really, this character doesn't think that's a bad idea, so I'm gonna say, no, I'm eager to see this ritual in action.
Good. Nice to see you thin bloods aren't all hair-bladder cowards after all.
Are all of your rebels here?
Many, but not all. We have enclaves throughout these hills, but these aren't my warriors, Harrier.
Aren't you the leader?
For now, aye. But these warriors take no oaths, swear no fealty. They serve their clan, the rich, and the courage painted on their hearts. No one and nothing else.
What will they do when this is all over?
They'll wander back into the hills to fight their own battles, old and new. These troubles with the Grey Host have torn clans to pieces. Set sons against fathers, chiefs against wise women. It'll take seasons to stitch the rich back together.
Is your clan here with you?
No. No, they're not. Let's talk about something else, all right?
Ooh, I hit a nerve. All right. Let's go get these components. Alright, this is going to be in that camp. I think we went to this camp on the very first day. Briarheart seed. This thorny seed is heavier than it appears. Got a new daily reward. It's looks like an experience scroll. I'm gonna use it right now. Alright, looks like the second component is up on top of this hill. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to get up there. Okay, this looks promising. Hagraven Eye. In the hands of a proper Reach Witch, this grotesque ingredient is rumored to fuel rituals that call on ancient spirits. Alright, now we just need the Bright River Shale. Or Bright River Scale? Shale, okay. Sounds like the name of a fish. Ah, there's a Harrowstorm over there. Let's see, have we done that one? Uh-oh. We have not done that one. Wonder if there's no way we could get to it in time. Unfortunately. We'll have to do it later. There it is. Bright River Shale, a rare, shimmering rock found along the banks of Karth River. Alright, now, is the Harrowstorm gone? Yeah, looks like it's gone. There's no way we could have made it there in time.
The Harrier returns, swift as a crow on the wing. I have prepared the ritual fire. Did you bring the components I requested?
Yes, I have the components.
Well done, Harrier. Now, once we undertake this ritual, we will be bound by blood and spirit. It's a union stronger than stone and more eternal than the stars. Are you ready for such a commitment?
Yes, the Raven Watch and I are ready.
Good. So am I. Let's hope the spirits feel the same way. Place the components in the fire and stand back. No matter what you see or hear, stand your ground and think about our alliance. Keep that purpose in your mind. Understand?
Yes, I understand. I'll place the components in the fire now.
Heed our call, Hunt King. Two great packs seek the same full moon. Make them one, bound by common prey. Let Rach and Raven drink of the same dark blood. How your blessing, mighty Hircine. Send a sign and guide our hunt. Look, Hircine paints our quarry in smoke and stars. Our pact has been blessed, Harrier.
Good.
Well, that was a pretty display. Say what you will about Hircine, but he's definitely got an eye for spectacle.
Yeah.
Between the Raven Watcher's expertise and Aroda's knowledge of the Reach, we have a fighting chance against the Grey Host. Just stay mindful. Even sealed by a Daedric ritual, this alliance remains young and fragile. We must nurture it.
I have a map that might lead to the Keystone.
Yes, Bthar-Zel. I overheard while you were speaking to Arana. We discussed finding it while you were gathering the ritual components. Locating the Keystone is your next priority. Arana indicated that she wanted to accompany you.
What will you and Gwendis do while we're looking for the Keystone?
Gwendis brought news from Markarth. Lady Belaine has departed the city, and she intends to give chase. I will assist her in the hope that pursuing Belaine might turn up something useful. Just don't let that Keystone fall into Rada al-Saran's hands.
I'll begin my search now. Good hunting.
The ritual was a success. Our union has been blessed by Hircine himself. I'm not certain what the spirits showed us, but I'll figure it out eventually. I always do. Are you ready to search for the Keystone now, Harrier? I think I know where to begin.
Are you coming with me to find the Keystone?
Aye, Harrier. We're bound together now. And how else will you find anything in those forsaken depths? I think the skytail we saw in the fire, the snake, will point the way. Once I figure out how it connects to all this, that is.
Skytails?
That's what we call the shapes in the stars. Constellations is your word, I think. Some of my sisters can read the stars the way you read a book. See the future, learn the truth in every twinkle. I don't have the knack. It's fire and bones for me.
Why do you want to come with me?
We made a pact, and Hircine blessed it. He put us on the scent, and I plan to track it to the end. Besides, without someone who knows the Reach, the map's useless. You know what monsters hate? Silver. According to the stories, Bthar-Zel is full of it.
Alright, let's go find Bthar-Zel.
I need to speak to Tayfern before I set out. Go on, Harrier. I'll find you on the trail.
Is there really silver in Bthar-Zel? I like silver.
So the legends say. A treasure trove of the pure metal. Enough to arm my warriors with weapons to slay every vampire and werewolf that marches with the Grey Host. And your Keystone too, with any luck.
Have you ever heard of the Arkhazon Keystone?
No. But rich folk don't make a habit of poking around in the deep places of the world. The Hells are dangerous enough. Still, Bthar-Zel's legend tells of silver and other wondrous treasures. Wouldn't surprise me to find your Keystone there.
And you really think you'll find enough silver to arm your warriors?
We'll find something, that's for certain. In the Reach, treasure can mean all sorts of things. A plump cave bear is a treasure to a hungry clan. But as for silver, you won't find a better metal for killing vampires and werewolves.
Or for spending? What did you mean? What did you mean we're bound together?
It means what it means. We're tied to each other now. What happens to one, happens to both. Thin bloods make alliances with ink and parchment. We do it with fire, and oath, and spirit signs. I think you can guess which practice is stronger.
So, if someone breaks this alliance?
Then they'd better lace their foot coverings tight, because they'll find no peace in the wild. Every wolf, hawk, and red-eyed stag heeds the Hunt King's call. You see, rich alliances have teeth. Your Ravenwatch friends better not forget that.
What do you expect to find at these locations on the map?
Something to do with stars, I expect. How that might lead us to the entrance to a dwarven ruin, I've no idea. I think better out there among the rocks and trees, though. We'll see what we see and sort it along the way.
Alright, so... let's see if we can find the locations on the map. There's one. There's a second one. And there's a third one.
Yeah.
There's that Harrowstorm I couldn't get to before. This time I'm close enough. Yeah, there are no other players here yet.
Our harvest begins.
Right, he's going up there finally.
Continue the offerings. Another fruitful harvest.
Gotta watch out for those pools on the ground.
They answer the call.
Hoping this other guy can take out the witch pikes
Reliquary
while I deal with the ads.
nearly filled.
We need more people here. It's just the 3 of us? Looks like 3 of us.
Victory over Winter will be short-lived.
4 now. Yeah, they're starting to show up now. Just took people a while to get here.
A meaningless victory. You've destroyed one of hundreds. Your struggle is doomed to failure.
I always try to loot before it's over. It never works. Alright, we got Witch Knight's Ring, Dragonbone Fang Caps, Vile Coagulant. I may have to start using these rings soon. Well, no, that Ring of Winter's Respite is fine. Yeah, I mean, it gives stamina. That's terrible. Really wish I could start getting some relevant gear soon. Here's another Harrowstorm. And a striking locale as well. It's really far away. Here's a lift that goes down into Arkhazon Caverns.
Is that what you call triumph? Broken vanishes and snapped twigs. Ritual must continue. There will be other storms. You won't live to see them.
Whoa! That mob spawned right on top of me. Totally unfair.
For every Harrowstorm you stop, we will summon a dozen more.
Amulet of the Radiant Bastion. Okay, this will give me maximum health. Just lots of health. Let's see. So, if I replace this, we'll take away my 5th healing ability. And maybe I can get more Radiant Bastion stuff later. Yeah. That might be what I have to do. I'm not seeing any good Magicka sets here, but maybe I'll run across them later. So this is the 2nd map location right here. Maybe it's down here?
These blocks are as old as these hills, Harrier. Take a look. That's the Witch in the Stars, or the Mage, as you call it.
I don't see any stars.
Skytails. The Witch is one of the guardians that protects the lesser stars.
How does that help us find the entrance to Bthar-Zel?
I don't know. Not yet. Could have something to do with the guardians. Maybe. Let's go to another location on the map.
Alright. Alright, we've got a camp over here, and then a striking locale nearby. And then there's a way shrine nearby as well. If I can just get up this mountain here. Just leveled. Level 26. Before I do anything else, I need to find the thing to pray at. Alright, let's transform. See a cooking fire. It's kind of hard to see it at night. Here, I'm going to go ahead and take this skill point. And then I have 2 skill points, because I got one from a quest earlier. So, I can't morph Bone Goliath. I can morph Harness Magicka. No, I can't. So I'll just take Elemental Force. What a shame. Why can't I morph this stuff? Still haven't leveled it. It's almost leveled. It's so close. And then Harness Magicka. Am I not using it? I think I'm not using it. I need to... Is it a Mage's Guild skill? No, it's an armor skill. Light armor. That's not it. What is this? Yeah, it's a light armor skill. It's a morph of annulment, and wow. I need to use annulment a lot more to get it leveled. Or I need to be killing things on the back bar. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to... Let's do this. Hopefully that will help to level it more. And then I'm just going to hang on to this skill point for now. Or maybe I'll put it into a craft. Upgrade my tailoring. still can't find... Here's a treasure chest. Hopefully I can find the thing to pray at to complete this map objective. Luminous Rusilla. Wonder where that thing is. Oh, there it is. Right there. I was right on it. Alright, now I'm gonna go get this way shrine if I can. It looks like it might be up on a mountain. I might not be able to get to it. Alright, so I'll do this first.
We think the dwarves placed these plaques, but no one really knows. See what that one says. That depicts the sky tail of the headsman. I think your people called it the warrior.
Okay.
An image of the headsman. In many tales, he cuts off the head of a great serpent in defense of lesser star spirits. Curious.
Does that get us any closer to finding Bthar-Zel?
Afraid not. Yet it does make me wonder about the sign Hirsine showed us in the smoke. Why show us the snake? Let's keep searching. I'm sure we'll find something at one of the other locations.
Okay. Snake, hunter, mage. Right? Snake, hunter, mage. We've got one more map to go to. We'll see what that is. Maybe it's significant in some way. Alright, here we go. I still want to get this striking locale over here. Bthar-Zel. Alright, let's see what's going on with this place. Looks like a dwarven place. Oh, there's a side quest here. Nice. Recipe, hunter's pie. Feyre, managed to pick up something good during this raid. I know it looks like a useless piece of bone, but I took it from a Reach witch, called herself Apprentice Leyrin, and begged me not to take it. Claimed it was needed for a new shrine in Markarth, for her master, High Shaman Glenrock. I'll say this for the witch, she put up quite a fight, even managed to wound me before she died. Your patron buys junk like this, right? I'm sure her wizards can confirm this is a genuine piece. I'll stash it in the usual place near Druidak Redoubt. I expect a good reward for this one, to make up for this damn wound. It won't stop bleeding. He died. And now we've got the Symbol of Gulibeg. This simple wand of bone represents Gulabeg, the quick fox, an aspect of Hirsine tied to secrets, cleverness, and trickery. Alright, so we'll take that to the Shaman Glenrock later on. But for now, let's move on to see if we can find Bthar-Zel. We've got one more map location to find. Question is, Okay, I got to the way shrine before, so I can get up there this way. Look, there's another side quest now. Hireta.
Damn it! Where are they? Oh, hello. I don't suppose you've seen a big dumb Nord and a beautifully soft bunny around here, have you?
A big dumb Nord and a bunny?
My husband, Bolfogar. We got into a shouting match, and Snowy ran away. She's our pet bunny. I told Bolfogar he better go find her, so he followed Snowy up the hill to the northeast. But they've been gone for a while now.
You're worried that your husband got lost?
Right now, it's the bunny I miss the most. Here, try this whistle. If Snowy hears it, she'll come running. And I guess Bolfogar might hear the sound too. Just don't say he's a good boy. This is his fault after all. So, will you help?
I'll look for your husband and your bunny.
Remember, Snowy loves that whistle. If she hears it, she'll come running. Tell her she's a good girl and she'll warm up to you in no time. Snowy just got scared. She can be frightfully skittish at times. I'll wait here in case Bolfogar brings her back.
If Snowy is so skittish, won't she run when she sees me?
Oh, we trained Snowy to come for a treat when she hears that whistle. She loves treats. And if Bolfogar hears the whistle, he'll probably follow it too. I imagine they're both hungry by now. They're headed northeast. Try that direction first.
What are you doing out here anyway?
Prospecting. We're miners. We've been working our way west, following traces of gold in the streams. Bolfogar thinks no one's ever really looked for gold in this part of the Reach before. If he's right, we're going to make a fortune.
Aren't you worried about trouble with Reachmen?
I am, but Bolfogar doesn't care. He's traded with friendly clans in the past, and says they'll leave us alone. But that was before. This is new territory. We don't know these clans. That's why we argued. This is as far into the Reach as I want to go.
Okay. Alright, so I need to go to the hilltop and blow the whistle. Oh. Some gray hosts.
I think the dwarves placed these plaques, but no one really knows. See what that one says.
Okay, so let's deal with this map. I heard Arana. Here we go. Alright, that map is showing me... It's not showing me where... There I am, okay. So that's far away. That's funny. I heard Arana. And yet she is... nowhere near here. It says use Snowy's whistle above. All the way up here? Use Snowy's whistle. Okay, how do I use it? I guess it's in my inventory under quest items. Snowy's whistle, here we go. Slottable quest items. The Bthar-Zel map is slottable. But Snowy's whistle is not. Yeah, it says above. Oh, it's over here. I should have looked at the mini-map. It says exactly where I need to go. Here we go. Good bunny. Snowy seems agitated. Maybe she's trying to tell you something? Good bunny? You're such a brave bunny? Wait, Bunny, I have to mine some iron ore. Thank you. I was afraid she was just going to run off, and I was going to lose where she was. Wait, Bunny, there's a treasure chest. I might actually fail this. Yeah, I'm gonna fail it. Can't believe I made it. You know what? I've got a Nullman on here twice now. I meant to only have it on there once. Let's see if I can fix that. There we go, that's fixed. Alright, here he is.
Snowy! I've been looking all over for you. And it looks like you made a friend, too. Did Snowy bring you here, stranger?
Your wife sent me to find you. She was worried that you might have gotten lost.
Hiretta? She probably sent you to find Snowy. She loves that bunny more than life itself. That's why I've been traveling circles for hours. I can't go back without Snowy. How did you get her to follow you? She's usually scared of strangers.
Your wife gave me a whistle to call your bunny. Snowy led me right to you.
The whistle, of course. I was so angry. I forgot to take it with me. I just hope that when I return with Snowy, Hiretta will forgive me. I suppose we need to discuss our plans. Maybe this part of the Reach isn't as safe as I imagined.
Yeah, I don't think so. Can you find your way back to Hiretta now?
Thanks to you, Snowy and I can return to Hiretta. I know the way. And it looks like our bunny has had enough adventures for one day. I certainly have. And I promise to keep my temper in check as my wife and I discuss our future prospecting.
Alright, good.
Come on, Snowy. Let's get you back to Hiretta.
Alright, so we got a Harrowstorm here, but once again, it's one that we've already done. So I'm going to leave it alone. And, is this him? Yeah, okay. So, oh, we finished the quest, okay. So, the next step is to go to that third map location, which I keep getting distracted and not going to. Let me eat a buff food here. Wonder what happens if I use that map. Let's go. Alright, we should be coming up on it now. There's a werewolf that's in the way.
Look, Harrier. A plaque. Let's examine it. That's a skytail. We call it the Hunter, but I think you would refer to it as the Thief. I knew it would come to me, eventually. The ritual, the plaques, the map. It finally makes some sense now.
What are you talking about?
You missed it too. What a pair we make. What did Hircine show us? He revealed the snake, which I thought was just a substitute for our prey. But the skytails on the plaques, the witch, the headsman, and the hunter, they're the Rich Guardians.
The witch, the headsman, the hunter, the snake. Okay, and that means?
Look at your map. See how the marks form the shape of the snake in the stars? And see how one mark is missing? If I place it here, we see the snake in its entirety. That's where we need to go. As for the Rich Guardians, well, we'll see.
Alright, I'll make my way there now.
Storytellers say the dwarves knew the stars better than anyone. Strange passion for people who lived underground, eh? Anyway, let's get to this final location.
Tell me more about the snake in the stars.
The snake in the stars is the corruptor, the enemy. If permitted, it would consume the lesser stars without hesitation. Luckily, the guardians, the headsman, the witch, and the hunter, stand strong and defend the lesser stars.
Tell me more about the witch in the stars.
The witch shines her light on covens that protect the rich from outsiders and others who mean to do rich folk harm. Her good eye sees through everything. Rock, water, and flesh to find the hard truths. And when she speaks, she never lies.
Why do you call the warrior the headsman?
He carries an axe, doesn't he? The headsman stands for swift ends and payment in kind. He delivers justice and punishment in equal measure.
Why do you call the thief the hunter?
The hunter is the wiliest of the skytails. Clever as an old fox and swift as a young one. She watches the snake in the stars, finding it no matter where it slithers. She teaches us to keep our feet quiet and our keels as silent as the night.
Okay, now let's see if I can look at this map. Okay, so there's the locations. And this is kind of in the shape of a snake. Right, so there is where we go to find the entrance. Now, is there a... Yes. There is a way shrine further up there. So I'm going to go south here to this way shrine and then teleport to that area. That'll get us closer. We've got a striking locale on the way up there too. Deep Folk Crossing.
Aye, this must be the spot. Just look at all this dwarf craft. The entrance to Bthar-Zel must be around here somewhere. Always a trick with dwarves, though. Look at these pillars. More skytails. Turn those stones in the right order, and I think we'll find our door.
Alright, and we've got a puzzle here to figure
This
out.
looks promising.
Indeed. A dwarven lock of some kind, I suspect.
Damned dwarves, am I right? Devices aren't natural, what with all the gears and cogs and everything.
Any idea how to open the door?
Ugh. I try not to think too hard about dwarf mischief. But I do have a notion. We found 3 skytails in the hills, right? Guardians they were. Your warrior, thief, and mage. I think we need their help to catch our prey.
The Guardian Constellations. Got it.
I've no mind to rush you, Harrier. But if you want to snatch up this keystone, you might want to hop to it.
As soon as we lost Lady Belaine's trail, we decided to instead pick up yours. And I see you've had some success. If the entrance to Bthar-Zel is here, I'm certain we can find it.
Damn that Lady Belain. She slipped away like a snake through a crack in the wall. Ah well, we'll catch her soon enough. Right now you should be working on getting us into Bthar-Zel. Go on, find the door.
Alright. So, we need the thief, the hunter, and the mage. But it's very difficult unless you've written them down. It's hard to figure it out.
Looks right to me.
But all you have to do is just keep turning them until it lights up. So it's actually a very easy puzzle.
That did something, Harrier. You hear that? Well done. That did it. Wait. Something's not right. A darkness.
Arana, are you alright?
An ominous turn. Come, my friend. Let's talk.
Let me be, Harrier. I just need to get my thoughts sorted.
I hope Arana's alright. It's like something attacked her at the moment you opened the door.
The door opened, but something happened to Irana. She mentioned something about a darkness. We should check on her, but we also need to determine that the keystone we seek is here.
Do you know what happened to Arana?
No, but she has a sensitivity that I do not possess. Most powerful witches do. Let's hope she recovers quickly. It is said that mechanical horrors guard the depths of Bthar-Zel. No matter what, we must find the keystone.
I understand. Let's get moving.
Mind the shadows and be on your guard. In addition to the mechanical traps and defenders, we know that Lady Belain is also seeking the keystone.
How could Lady Belain get into the ruins ahead of us?
Lady Belain has had more time to research the Arkhazon Keystone than we did. She may have already known about his location and the hidden door, or she may have known a different way to get inside. Then again, she may be looking somewhere else entirely.
You think we're in the wrong place?
I certainly hope not. Between the dwarven scrap dealer and Arana's ritual, everything seems to point to this location. I only mean that Lady Belain may be operating off of a totally different set of suppositions.
Why do you think the Grey Host needs the Arkhazon Keystone?
Dwarven keystones not only provide access to forbidden or otherwise sealed areas, they also tend to radiate ancient magic. The uses for such a relic are potentially limitless. I won't be able to determine more until I see the keystone itself. Mind the shadows and...
Alright, we're gonna head on into Arkhazon Caverns. The door is unlocked, but we're gonna do that in the next episode. This one is over. Thanks for watching. See you next time.